Hey guys, George here. This week I'm going to answer some questions about trees. We are up in the Brookside neighborhood, and you can see this tree here, how the roots are sticking out way further than the trunk. And as we come down here in this other tree, you can see the same thing is happening. Basically, what you are dealing with there, especially, let's see here, right? This line, that is where the rootstock of the tree is meeting the grafted stem that makes up the trunk. So basically those were two different trees, and those trees were ashes for this instance. So the rootstock is growing marginally faster than the stem is. So as that tree is taking up nutrients and growing, the roots will grow a little bit bigger, and then the stem is growing a little bit shorter. So what you'll see sometimes is the exact opposite of that. So you'll see the stem of that tree is almost bulging out over the top of the roots. That's just another, where everything is inverted. When we get to a tree like this, you guys can see here, this is a burl. So those make very interesting wood grain. So a lot of times on the inside of vehicles and the dashes, or guys will make custom knife handles with that really interesting grain. And those are actually kind of a hot commodity, and you'll see cases of timber theft where folks are going in and cutting just those burls off. So those are just a couple weird things that you'll see with trees. The burl is a completely natural phenomenon. It can happen through some kind of infection in that tree, or a scar, if you think of it almost as a tumor of sorts. But then the rootstock is a completely man-made issue that comes in there, just because we're putting two different types of plants. So to make it kind of in a everyday terms, it'd be something like having an F-150 with a bed that's supposed to be on a 1-ton pickup, or an F-350 dually, and or vice versa, having a dually pickup with a single wheel bed on it. So those are kind of how those stocks work. So if you see that, there's nothing wrong with that tree. That's just kind of a weird growth phenomenon you see. So if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. We will be posting some cool work. We're getting ready to finish up and moving on with the rest of our spring. Take care.